WDOG is proud to present the Harley Hoodle Show, starring the ever-handsome Harley Hoodle, guest co-host El Araña, direct from the state of Jalisco, Mexico, and special guest Diva Diane. And now, here's Harley.
Thank you. We've worked very hard to bring you tonight's show, folks, and I think you'll like it. Many of the segments from the last show have been continued, and of course, we'll have an exciting special guest. So sit back, kick off your shoes, grab your favorite munchies, and enjoy.
Hola, Arlito. Why don't you tell us about tonight's special guest?
It's a secret, but I can tell you that Diva Diane is a very special person.
¿Cómo? What does that mean?
You'll see what I mean along with the audience, but what we're doing tonight has never been done before on a talk show, and that includes yourself.
Caramba! Now I am really curious about your special guest. But what did you mean about me?
Well, El Araña.
You can call me Araña, just Araña.
So, Araña, where did you get that name from?
Oh, Dio, I hate these spiders, so they call me Spider.
They? Who are they?
Mis amigos.
Okay, well, I understand that you are a retired drug lord.
No, it's true, Arlito.
How can that be? The station manager told me that you were captured by the DEA in Mexico many years ago.
You see, it is very simple, Arlito. The policeman got to a bunch of campesinos, and they asked them for the man that sells the coke. The campesinos, they point to me, and when the policeman asks, I say, see, I sell the coke. That is how it happened.
So, you were selling cocaine?
No, senor. I was selling the Coca-Cola, but they never let me explain.
You mean you went to prison for selling a soft drink? But why have you not made this story public?
You see, Arlito, las chicas like the bad boys, so I keep my mouth shut.
But they will find out now, won't they?
Si, senor, but I have so many girlfriends now that it does not matter.
Well, okay, Araño. Now that we've sort of settled that question, I've got another one for you, Araño. How do you feel about all these presidential candidates talking about their religiosity?
Oye, Arlito, that is a big word. But I think that the job of el presidente should go to the most qualified, and that religion should not be a consideration.
My sentiments exactly. Isn't that part of the reason for the requirement of the separation of church and state?
¿Cómo? Ah, sí, I guess so. Pero los hombres in this government do not seem to give a damn.
Yes, I agree, but I was talking about the candidates. And for the candidates to place such emphasis on their religious teachings and background is to assume that it will play a strong role in their eventual decision-making process, and that scares me.
I also think so, pero religion is a personal thing, and government should keep their sticky fingers out of it.
Well, that's it for our political diatribe, folks, and as you can hear, it's time for a commercial break. But don't go away. We'll be right back.
Finally, a snack treat that you can share with your pet. Yes, friends, the Chunk Food Corporation has gone and done it again, and we think that you'll love our selection that includes hot chunks, Bo Chunks, Pep Chunks, and Mo Chunks, all made from the finest quality hot dogs, bologna, pepperoni, or mortadella. All of our chunks are cooked to perfection and then freeze-dried for that mouth-watering, crunchy texture that you and your pet will crave. Chunks are perfect for that in-between meal snack when washed down with a soft drink or your favorite brew. Fido or Kitty, unfortunately, will have to make do with water, but they won't mind. Chunks' tantalizing flavor will suffice. So rush right out and buy some chunks sold as individual flavors or our latest offering, a mixture of all four meaty crunchettes. Don't forget, on your next trip to the supermarket, look for chunks in the snack aisle. You'll thank us later.
We're back, folks, and chunks are the real deal, friends, and I love them. This box contains my absolute favorite, hot chunks. It's got all the flavor of a freshly cooked hot dog without any of the mess. So go out and buy some, and don't forget to tell them that Harley sent you.
Hola, Arlito. Are you going to keep los chunks all for yourself?
All I've got to say, Araña, is get your own box.
And now, the moment you have all been waiting for. Here he is, the one, the only, Noni the Great.
Hola, Nonito. We've missed you.
It's Noni, not Nonito. And yes, I know, absence makes the heart grow fonder.
I won't go that far, amigo. But what wisdom have you brought us esta noche?
Noni says do not eat before going to bed.
¿Por qué? I mean, why not?
Indigestion. It gives you indigestion.
I must, Arlito. Is there more?
Isn't that enough? Okay, just to make you happy, I'll throw in a few farts.
Ay, Chihuahua. I mean, do you have any other words of wisdom?
Yes, Noni says eat lots of bran
What is brand, Nonito, and what is it for?
to keep you regular.
¿Qué pasa, Nonito? Where is all this bowel talk coming from?
You don't really want me to say, do you? You do? Okay, I just came from the gastroenterologist's office.
Pero don't you have anything to say that doesn't come from down there?
Okay, Noni says buy a plunger and love your plumber.
¿Cómo? What you say?
Never mind, you don't want to know. Well, folks, it's time for our surprise guest, and I promised you something different, didn't I? But before we bring her out, we're going to show you a short clip from her most recent movie. So, here she is, Diva Diane in Rich Girl's Playground.
Oh my gosh, I just can't decide what to wear to the bagel ball. Should I wear my diamond-studded gown or something more risque? Biff'll be there, and I'd surely like to get that hunk into my boudoir. Maybe, just maybe, I'll go dressed as I am.
Wow, let's give a big hand to Diva Diane. I like it a lot.
Well, thank you, Harley. I feel so comfortable like this.
Hola, chica. Muy caliente.
Is that all you can say, amigo?
No, Señor Arlito, pero if I say what is on my mind, las chicas will kill me.
So, Diva, tell us about your movie.
Well, Harley, the studio has sworn me to secrecy until it's ready for release. But I can tell you that it's a hot and sexy drama.
I can see that already. Who else is in it?
Well, there's Armando Klutz, who was just nominated for a Tusker for his role in Hot Nights in Hoboken, William Hasbeen, who is new to the Hollywood scene, and Jeanette Iceberg, who needs no further introduction. There are so many others that I just don't have time to list them all.
Gee, Diva, or do you prefer Diane?
Just Diane, sweetie.
Well, what are your plans for the future?
I'm not sure, Harley, but maybe politics.
If you dress like that, señorita, they will feel right at home.
What do you mean?
Don't mind him. He has a strange sense of humor. So, Diane, stand up. Let's have a closer look at you.
Ay, Chihuahua, you give me the chest pain like the time I swallowed the whole bottle of jalapenos.
Oh my gosh, I hope not. I'm not into that kinky stuff.
He means hot peppers.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cause you pain.
Hola, amigos. Arlita, he come right back, but he want to make sure that the security people do not harm the diva as they drag her off of the stage.
Well, friends, I'm sorry I had to run off, but I'm back. I know, but the censors have spoken, and we've seen quite enough of the diva for one night. But if I were you folks, I'd be watching for the release of her new movie. You can be sure that I will.
Me too. I cannot wait.
Well, that's it for tonight, folks. But until the next time, watch for me on the Harley page and my friends on the Avatar Creations page of freefictiononline.com.